Young and the Restless spoilers reveal Audra's story takes a new turn as she asserts her independence once again, marking the end of her relationship with Tucker. Audra, a character who prides herself on being strong and independent, decides that nothing can stop her from finding true happiness, including the past hurts that Tucker accidentally left behind. It's no surprise that Nate decides to announce his relationship with Audra, protecting her from Tucker's threats. After ending her relationship with Tucker, Audra discovered that she no longer needed to be as vigilant as before. However, the feeling of being hurt is still there, urging her to be more careful in future relationships. Meanwhile, she begins to feel a strange attraction to Nate, an attraction that is clearly different from any of her previous relationships. Nate, with his enthusiasm and deep understanding of life, slowly conquered Audra's heart. He brought her a freshness, an unmistakable joy. Their chemistry grew stronger, and before long, Audra realized that she could give Nate what she had been afraid to do before: trust and a chance for true love. While no major events like the Independence Day celebration were held in town, Audra and Nate created their own fireworks. They spent a lot of time together, from long conversations to romantic evenings. Their relationship developed quickly, overcoming all barriers of doubt and shyness. Audra is no longer bound by any other commitments. She is completely free to explore new possibilities with Nate. With that, the two began to think about the possibility of building a future together, a strong step towards formalizing their relationship. At Glissade, Audra continued to work with Kyle Abbott, enabling her to develop her career and also opening up opportunities for business collaborations. Although Kyle appears to be moving forward with a relationship with Claire, this has no impact on Audra's career or relationship with Nate. As the story progresses, Audra realizes that she has not only found love but also found freedom in choosing her own path to happiness. Nate is not only a lover but also a companion, someone she can trust and rely on in every situation. While other relationships in town may endure turmoil, the love between Nate and Audra proves that sincerity and trust can overcome any challenge. With the end of her relationship with Tucker, Audra feels freer than ever to explore her future with Nate. She no longer feels constrained or imposed by any expectations from others. Audra and Nate gradually built a solid relationship based on mutual respect, trust and support. Meanwhile, Audra continues her work at Glissade, where she works with Kyle Abbott. Although her working relationship with Kyle also brought new challenges and opportunities, Audra's career did not affect her relationship with Nate. Kyle has his own life and seems to be heading into a new relationship with Claire, which allows Audra to focus entirely on her developing relationship with Nate. As the story continues, Audra realizes that she has not only found love but also found freedom in choosing her own path to happiness. Nate is not only a lover but also a companion, someone you can trust and rely on in every situation. The growth of love between them is proof that sincerity and trust can overcome any challenge, bringing them both true love and freedom. Audra thought she could spend the rest of her life with Tucker, but she eventually realized that this relationship no longer brought her the peace and happiness she had hoped for. Tucker's passing is not only a relief, but also a reminder of the value of freedom and personal choice in love. After breaking up with Tucker, Audra feels her heart is still wounded, but also full of hope for new possibilities. During this process, she begins to find interest in Nate, a man with a strong personality and positive outlook on life, something Audra finds compatible. The emotional development between Audra and Nate started from noncommittal conversations, gradually becoming deeper and more meaningful. They find joy in sharing their dreams and future plans, and most importantly, they learn to trust each other. Audra, who had been very cautious and wary after her relationship with Tucker, gradually opened her heart to Nate, admitting that she was ready for a new relationship, a sincere and deep love. Please subscribe to Yonder channel to update the latest news on Yonder channel.